There you go.
Until I need to speak.
I can still hear you, kind of, if you shout loud enough.
Hey guys.
Just the loungy
across the room.
interviewer.
I couldn't be bothered to get up.
Hello, I'm across the room.
Hey, so Zeke stopped giving a fuck, and I respect him for it.
I could say yeah.
Oh man! All right, you guys ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Mind if I put on some music?
I do not.
All right.
I do not. I like this.
Wait for the drop.
I'm sorry, the drop?
What is happening? What is this? I can't hear you.
What is that?
Dude, that's my jam.
Why am I sweating so much?
Because you're feeling it.
Is that a good thing?
Yes!
Oh, hello, everybody, and welcome to Wait for the Drop.
Wait for the drop.
The only Salt Lake City-based EDM podcast where four friends and 8 tracks come together to hash it out. My name is Mike!
I'm Toby.
My name's Maddie.
And I'm Zeke.
And we are here to help you rave. Oh, god damn you guys. Maybe pizza before recording was a bad idea.
I love
Low food
pizza.
For real.
Yep.
I am so very happy to have all you guys here again. It's been far too long. It's been a month since we explored DOS, and we've been recovering for that long because we went that hard.
Oh my gosh.
Such a good time.
Yes.
But we're back, and we are here to just lay down some wicked beats and celebrate a kick-ass art form. Kick-ass.
Yes.
But yeah, it's been a while, so let's inform people. How's everybody doing? What have you guys been up to and shit?
Fucking fantastic.
Yeah!
Yeah, pretty good. Just grinding hard.
Yeah, for real. Working hard, playing hard.
Yep.
College has started up for you guys again. Slick and UVU and all that shit. Climbing is you're still doing that. Mm-hmm. Maddie is braving just absolute filth monsters on a daily basis.
Filth monster.
So you're cleaning houses and shit for work and everything.
Yeah.
You were talking like we were. It isn't like we haven't seen each other at all for the past month. We just haven't recorded that long. And you were talking about like there was a one dude who had like 18 cats and a demon or something in his basement.
Yeah.
It's been rough for everybody,
It's pretty crazy.
but it's been good.
Yeah.
It's been good. I'm just happy to have you guys here, and we're happy to be listening to music with you guys too. Whoever is listening on the YouTubes and the interwebs. So let's get it fucking started. So the first track we have for today is brought to us by Young Zeke, and this is Summer of the Occult by 7 Lions. Zeke, what's going on with this, bro? What's up?
So, 7 Lions is probably definitely, one of my top 5 artists.
You've had him on the show before, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
And for good reason.
This song is called Summer of the Occult. And, I was just craving some 7 Lions recently. And I was like, this song is appropriate because this summer was kind of the summer of the occult.
Oh my god, I can't wait. Let's jump in. Here we go. Dude, that's epic. So, damn. Strong first contender for best track of the night or whatever, I guess.
Oh,
Zeke,
yeah.
that was powerful, dude. So you were talking about like how this is part of this is the album that came after Seven Lions EP that came out earlier in the last year, I think.
I don't know if it was last year. I mean, his original EP.
Yeah.
Or
But-
maybe not. Maybe this might be his first.
Well, the name of the album
First bit.
is Creation, I believe. And you were talking about like how the intro
Yeah.
plays a lot as well. Like this whole album is kind of like a
I mean, and like it's a concept album in itself, if you could call it that. I
Yeah.
mean, with EDM, it's kind of like hard to find that differentiation.
yeah,
but
for sure.
It definitely flows well together. So this song follows the intro, and I think the intro, if you want to go and listen to this whole album all the way through, really leads in nicely to this song.
Nice. Well, Seven Lines has always been a hard hitter. I like the tracks we brought in the show before. They've been more melodic, and it's really nice to hear them let loose and just go hard a little bit here and there.
Yeah.
Not the hardest track, but definitely. Damn, I could definitely lose myself in
It's
something
kind of
like
dramatic.
that. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's old school trance stuff. There used to be albums I used to listen to that would do that all the time. It's good shit.
Yeah.
So thank you, sir. Thank you for that.
My pleasure.
Let's move on to the next one. Are you okay, Maddie? Did you hurt yourself? What'd you do? Maddie!
I dropped a fidget spinner and then
How
I realized
dare
I was
you!
making noise. I was like, oh,
That's because you're partying hard, dude. You're just
fidget spinner,
Fidget
yeah.
spinner, man, burp.
To get riggedy wrecked, son!
Fuck you up. No, that's aggressive. Anyway, let's move on then to the next track. As long as are you okay, Maddie? Are you
Yeah,
all right?
I'm 100.
You've recovered.
Yes.
Is that right? All right, you'll pick up that fidget spinner another day, my friend. It's okay. I believe in you. But let's move on to the next track, brought to us by Young Maddie. This is Alice by a artist named Calvin Hobbs. Throw it down, Mad Dog. What's good about this track? What's going on?
Everything's going on. Everything's good about it. Let's listen to.
I love it how you just want to jump into it and not talk about it. It's awesome. Good. Let's do it. Oh my gosh.
So tasty, right?
That is unbelievably tasty, dude. That's like all crunchy and shit.
Yeah.
I could not predict where that song was all over the place.
Yeah.
All over.
That was badass.
And like signs of a great musician. Right
Absolutely.
there. Yeah.
So many different layers and different parts of the song
This
moving
guy's
into like
from Colorado. He started like playing at like house parties and stuff. Yeah. This is like his one single.
Really? Uh-huh. Oh man, that makes me so happy. We're bringing in like
so good.
we gotta we talked about that in earlier shows too. How I want to start. It's a very expensive piece of equipment there. Like a Feline 5000. How we want to start putting even a bigger microscope on like the super local and like I mean, Colorado is an hour and a half flight away, and there's a huge rave scene over there. But when you get like people who are like homegrown on the West here, I mean like we're coming from a festival where we saw heavy hitters, I mean like guys at Das Energy, like Diplo was there.
Yeah, Getter
Friggin'
too. Getter
Getter.
was there. He's based from LA. Yeah.
And Knife Party, like people who are these big names, but we can't forget the little guy, because the little guy will fucking throw a bass right in your throat and you're gonna love it. So thank you, Maddie. That was awesome.
Of
and
course.
thank you for keeping us at Wait for the Drop.
Wait for the drop.
Humble and responsive to the local scene. But anyway, let's move on then, guys, to the next track, which is going to be brought to us by one young Toby. This is Jaguar. Yeah, by What's So Not. Something that's actually been in both of our rotations. We didn't even realize it until you brought it in today. So what's going on? I know why I like this song, but why should people be listening to
I
this?
just came across a What's So Not song just recently, just listening to music. And
Yeah?
brought me back. Let's listen to this.
Here we go. It's a important part of, switching over to different tracks too. Yeah. Okay, guys, that was awesome. Thank you, Toby. That was Jaguar by What's So Not.
Yeah.
Damn, yeah. We are throwing down. I love this shit because it's complicated, dude. With a quickness, this stuff is coming hard. It's coming hot.
It's good.
So talk to me about how you're introduced to What's So Not, because that's actually something I found really funny.
Yeah, I don't know. I've been listening to him for a little while now, and I just recently came across one of their songs just listening to a Spotify radio.
Yeah.
And kind of threw me back to this song. I really like it, and I thought I should share it.
See, that's such a weird thing, because I've had this exact song in my rotation for easily 4 or 5 months.
Yeah, it's great.
And you brought it here, and I'm like, holy fuck, we're intertwined.
Yeah, it's a good mix of some really different sounds.
You guys have been bringing
vocals, but then it's these really deep bass, and I just feel like it's integrated really, really skillfully well.
Absolutely. You guys are knocking out of the park with bringing these up here, because they're all very layered, diversified, complicated pieces of music, and I love that shit.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's cool.
So thank you very much, Toby. That was epic. And thank you very much, What's So Not, for your love of jungle cats.
Yes.
All right, so next one is going to be the one I wanted to bring in, guys. This is by an artist that we are all very familiar with. This is Disarm You by Cascade, the Gray remix. So I got turned on by Cascade by you guys. I never listened to him before we started doing the show, but since then I have gone deep.
Cascade.
Yeah,
so good.
Yeah, into their portfolio.
Yes.
And as usual, this track has been on rotation for about.
I love this song.
Yeah, it's good shit.
So
Song is great.
good.
Here we go.
I know somewhere we could get away. If you wanna find another place, love, disappear and never leave a trace. Take you anywhere you want. So let me disarm you. There's an army I'm fighting around your heart. Let me disarm you. 'Cause baby, I just wanna love who you really are. So let me disarm you. There's an army I'm fighting around your heart. Let me disarm you. 'Cause baby, I just wanna love who you really Smoking in silence, blazing like sirens. I can bring you out of the darkness into the fiery light. I know somewhere we could get away. If you wanna find another place, love, disappear and never leave a trace. I'll take you anywhere you want. So let me disarm
That was
gosh.
pretty dope.
Why, thank
Woo-wee.
you. I love it. I love how like I always feel like such a dick because I'm taking credit for like an artist, all the hard work and everything.
Oh,
Hey, Mike, great track.
that was awesome, dude.
Thanks.
Sick.
Thank you.
To get riggedy wrecked, son!
That's right, Rick. Thank you very much, sir. So, guys, that was Cascade, the one and only, and a track that they've actually gotten a lot of fame over, Disarm You, but the Gray remix.
Yeah, that was cool. I hadn't heard that remix before.
Yeah, actually, this is
same.
the first one. I thought this was the original for the longest time until I went a little bit deeper and found the original version. So I like both.
Yeah.
Super deep. So, guys, we've gotten to the midpoint of the show, and as usual, there's a couple of things we have to take into consideration, and one of those things is the education of our dear friends and fans who are part of EDM culture here in Salt Lake and the world around. So we're going to reintroduce EDM University. Okay, so for a second, let's hold off on the educational point, and let's take a minute to talk about how and educate the people about how fucking awesome DOS Energy was last month.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
Let's
It was
To say the
freaking life
least.
changing.
God, dude,
This is pretty cool.
it was all right. It was all right. It was okay.
I mean, it was alright.
Like, I haven't been to a rave, like I mentioned to you guys before we went, like in over a decade, and that was a hell of a way to get back into it.
Hell
yeah.
So,
dude.
really quick, if you guys will humor me, I want to go around the table, and I want everyone to tell me like their top memory or whatever. It was like a set or seeing an artist, or if it was like seeing somebody you haven't seen in a long time or whatever. So, Zeke, I'm sorry, dude. I'm gonna have to ask you to go first. What was your favorite part about going to DOS Energy?
Oh man, I had been anticipating Rez all summer.
Yes.
She did not let me down.
No way.
Oh my god. Probably my highlight was when she laid down Madion's Evil Shelter edit.
God damn.
I don't know if you've heard that one.
I
or
have
not. It's kind of like off the radar. I've only heard it like on, in recorded sets of, performers who put it in, like, such as like, I think only Rez I've ever heard her play it in her sets. But man, I am a big Porter fan.
Yeah, for sure.
And to have her go and like play, Madion's Evil Shelter edit was just like, I was like,
That's awesome.
fingers crossed.
It is awesome because Madion and Porter have a history too. I mean, they're pretty intertwined.
They came last winter.
And that was the first, or second show that you guys went to.
It was like my third or fourth at that point.
Pretty early
but
on.
My favorite by far.
But that kind of
Yeah.
we've mentioned that before, how that kind of solidified. Like that's the reason as to why we're here in a sense, because you guys became big fans at that show. I think, right? Is that safe for me to?
I mean, like I think probably by my first time, I was.
You're right into
hooked
it.
into the
We've talked
scene.
about that
That was
before.
just a really incredible,
Yeah, it
exceptional
was
show,
just-
I would say.
And to see
Porter
Rez,
Robinson-
like honor that and like be part of a big. First of all, that woman is fucking terrifying. Okay, that atmosphere in that show. I was out on the checking out Knife Party, but I would come back in and see what's going on. I felt shivers up my spine, dude. That entire set was just spooky as fuck.
Yeah.
No,
She's
so
awesome.
It's great.
Her following is referred to as the Cult of Rez.
Oh my god, dude! It was
Go find them on Facebook, the Cult of Rez.
Yeah.
I'm a member myself.
nicely done.
Yeah.
But anyhow, yes,
Heck yeah.
a cult following.
Excellent. Toby, what was the number one thing that you remember from DOS Energy, brother?
I don't know. I liked a lot of sets. I actually really liked F-Word's set. I
Yeah.
thought they were pretty
Yeah, effort was really
It
good.
was so cool.
good. Slushy was really good.
Oh my
for
gosh.
real.
For real.
Yeah, there's so much good. It was awesome
Okay.
all around.
Okay, if you the entire experience being the best memory is
Yeah,
okay in my
I don't
book.
know. Knife Party was.
Knife
like,
Party came
exceptionally
hard.
cool.
It was
Yeah.
dope. he was getting them all up too and everything. It was awesome
Yeah,
to see him
yeah.
throw
We
that
went
down.
to Party Getter and then came out and went to Knife Party. That was
Yeah,
that was awesome.
it was good.
How about you, Maddie?
I'd probably have to say that Slushy's set was very, like,
I got emotional.
impressed on my mind
Yeah.
Yeah,
after.
some really good visuals.
It was
For
very
real.
good. It was a really good set.
Yeah.
But my favorite part of DOS Energy was being with like the people that I went with.
Absolutely.
I
Yeah.
fucking love you guys.
Yeah, for real. Hey,
Yeah.
dude, shout out to the fucking California crew.
Dude, yeah.
Jeremy,
The bros.
A-Rock.
To get riggedy wrecked, son!
goddamn. And, like, they were professional about it. Like, Ryan and
Oh,
Jeremy,
yeah.
they
They're
took...
professional partiers.
Dude, they
for
took the
sure.
helm. Jeremy needs to, like, walk a little bit slower in the crowd.
No,
because that
he
dude
mobs. He mobs hard.
dude, he was fucking killing it. Like, so, I know... Jer, I know you know that the podcast exists. So,
Yeah. Hey, Jeremy. What's
yeah.
up?
What's up, buddy? Seriously, walk a little bit slower, please. I
He's got long legs.
yeah, he's a tall glass of water, but he's cutting through that crowd like a hot knife through butter, dude. It was hard keeping
Heck
up.
yeah.
All right, I think my favorite set was actually Diplo, honestly,
Yeah.
because
Diplo was
like
That was so
I've
good.
I've never seen a world famous DJ before. And like when he came in, it's like Jesus Christ! You don't have to be an EDM fan to know that name.
Yeah.
Which was like a lot of guys and groups and ladies on the bill. But dude, I mean, the man's a legend.
Yeah.
It's almost as if I was able to see Robert Miles, rest in peace, in
Yeah.
person, because he's just that big of a name, you know. So
It's pretty cool.
it was interesting. Great. Well, thank you guys.
Yes, of
That
course.
was dope and a half. But you know what? We got a job to do.
Yes.
And this week, we are going to be talking about a genre of EDM called glitch hop.
Glitch hop.
Glitch hop.
That sounds fun.
It does.
What song are you doing?
I'm actually going to be using a sample from a community on YouTube that I happen to be a fan of, called the Glitch Hop Community. We'll have their link to their YouTube page in the description if you guys want to check it out. They dedicate themselves to this genre of EDM.
Nice.
And it's going to be Dopey McDoperson. So, glitch hop is a subgenre of glitch, which we will discuss. It's a bigger subgenre that we'll discuss in a later episode. But it fuses hip-hop elements. While it does not necessarily include rap, it fuses funky hip-hop beats with glitchy effects and techniques. So,
glitch hop.
let's take a quick sample
Makes
of
sense.
that. Yeah. It's kind of in the name,
Glitch
isn't it?
hop is what it is.
This makes me think of the glitch mob right
Yeah.
away.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Ooh, I like it.
Yeah. It's not bad. Madian-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mo better.
Yeah. But a lot of that 8-bit stuff going on, those are the glitches,
Yeah,
and they get
that's
like that
awesome.
hip hop feel in the bottom. So thank you so very much, Glitch Hop Community. You guys want to go and check out this YouTube page for sure. They are off the chain, and they have some really awesome tracks popping up.
Nice.
And we'll have the link in the description if you guys want to check that out. But yeah, a really friendly, interesting subgenre of EDM, something that people can check out. And you know, we're always so very happy to be able to provide whatever we can in the realms of education here at Wait for the Drop.
Wait for the drop.
And EDM University. I feel like I creep you guys out every time because I make eye contact with each one of you before I say university.
It's okay. I feel smarter.
Yeah! Just like go out tonight and be like, hey, bro, who's got the...
I got educated.
I got educated tonight,
What did
right?
you do?
Exactly. I'm a better person. What the hell are you talking about? Did you learn a language? Pfft, languages. Do you know what glitch hop is,
Languages.
bro?
Languages.
Exactly.
Bitch.
Bitch. You need to make that like a
Yeah.
a button.
I'm gonna make it. Yeah, Toby saying bitch.
Oh my god.
It's done. It's done. It'll be there next
Okay, but
episode.
my parents can't find out about this podcast.
Now your parents don't listen to this podcast. It's fine.
Yeah, they can.
Or do they? Bitch. All right. Powerful use of the B word. All right, so guys, moving on.
bitch is a female dog.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
It's normal
What?
talk for
This is news.
female dog.
Why?
I don't. What? No.
Yeah.
I can't.
Yes.
Oh, no.
That's not allowed.
That's so. We're so culturally unsound here and Wait for the Drop. Amazing. Okay, so let's move on to the next track and stop using the B word inappropriately.
Dang it.
God damn it.
Fuck.
There you go. Yes. Load that gun and fire it with the F-bomb. Let's move on before I get too ludicrous because Maddie's fucking hilarious.
Back on track now.
The next track. Do it now. This is one that was brought to us by Young Zeke. This is Love and War by Yellow Claw and Yade Lauren. So, real quick, Zeke, what's up with this track? What's going down?
Yellow Claw is the shit.
Yes.
I had only discovered them, probably this spring, really.
Nice.
And they just got a really, really, really nice sound, and
Hell yeah.
I think I really
Toby
appreciate their
knows.
songs more because they're more
Is that-
lyrical sometimes,
Okay.
more than some of the
Yeah.
other songs, and
That's
I don't know,
awesome.
it's just a new flavor for me, and I really, really like it.
Let's experiment. Let's see what's going down.
To be this way.
Almost missed the ending of the song. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, you guys, wicked. That was happy as fuck. I'm energized now. I love it.
Happy as fuck.
Happy as fuck.
Yeah, Yellow Claw.
God, dude, I need more sound effects. But
You saw Yellow Claw.
Yeah,
at
so actually,
Beyond,
fun
right?
fact, yeah, they were at my first rave.
what?
Wow.
So I've got
Dude, bringing it back. I love
a
it.
bit of emotional attachment.
Yeah,
to
fuck
their-
yeah, you
their
do.
stuff. It's
That's
so
awesome.
cool.
Claw.
Well, it's a great song. That makes me happy. That's really, really cool.
I could go to a Yellow Claw show.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'd travel for that.
Yeah, for sure. God damn. Well, thank you for the addition, Zeke. That was off the chain
Yeah,
as usual.
pleasure.
Just such a fun sound, you know?
Yeah.
Is most of their tracks like that, like
They
upbeat and
slap,
kind of bright?
dude, yeah.
Because
Yeah.
that bass was fucking kicking me right in the chest. That was
But
awesome.
They got some other ones too that are kind of like a little more mellow, and then some ones that really, really throw down.
Dude, those vocals are
Yeah.
unbelievable.
yeah,
Pretty
but
diverse.
all of them really have some beautiful, beautiful vocals.
All right, I'm
Yeah.
diving in. You guys were
Yeah.
right in the money about Cascade, and now you're fine. Now Yellow Claw is gonna start coming up my rotation. That's good shit.
Yep.
All right, let's stop fucking around and get back to Maddie's track. Okay. God, but we're saying fuck a lot in this episode.
I fucking love it.
Too. We are going to now get through. This is actually interesting because it's a couple of my favorite artists popping up here. Of course, if you don't like Kendrick Lamar, lose my number, dude. This is the Vacati remix of a track called "The Greatest" by.
And it's a fucking groovy. That's what it is.
Okay, we're just gonna jump right in there. Here we go.
I am the wisdom of the fallen, I'm the youth. Ay, I am the greatest. Ay, this is the proof. Ay, I work hard, pray hard, pay dues. Ay, I transform with pressure, I'm hands-on with effort. I failed twice before, my bounce back was special. Let downs will get you, and the critics will test you. But the strongest survive, another scar may bless you. No.
Damn, that's intense. Okay, so let's get into that a little bit because I love Kendrick Lamar. Who doesn't love Kendrick Lamar? And the fact that we now have an EDM song taking something that has his influence through a great artist like KDA.
Yeah, also Sia
Sia
as well.
too.
Yeah.
Holy shit! Woo. So how did you find this? I mean,
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Like this track is like so heavy with talent. You know what I mean, Maddie? I mean, like
Just
you got like the
house
biggest names.
music, where it all comes from.
It's true. It's true, man. It's insane. What's your favorite? What's your favorite part of that track? Is it like the vocals, or is it like the just the hard hitting part of it?
Just the funky house beat, like with like amazing vocals. It just a recipe for goodness.
Absolutely. You're listening to this track on the way to a club, and you're dancing to it when you're in the club for sure. I'm getting flashbacks from like New York, where it's like it's
Club
fog
scene.
machines and like you're bumping into 5,000 different people.
Nice.
It was not not a historically rave town I found, but if you wanted to like shake your ass a little bit and
Nice.
Good club scene.
oh yeah, lots of Red Bull and vodka.
Oh,
Like
nah.
a lot. And Jägermeister too, but we'll talk about that in a later episode.
You get riggedy wrecked, son!
And I did.
Perfect.
But anyway, that was awesome, Maddie. That is, guys, this whole playlist, I think this is my favorite playlist from so far. I know I say that in every show, but goddamn.
It's a good one.
Yeah, it's not bad at all.
It's a good one. I'm glad we're building such good playlists.
Yeah, for real. So people can follow it and check it out. And
Yeah.
oh, wicked. All right, so we're going to keep the ball rolling. And with this one, we have a track by an artist named Rolo. And this is, I don't know what to call this, Toby. Is this Triple Z or ZZZ? Or
I'm not sure either, but it's a little different. Sounds
Zzz, maybe.
I like it.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah.
Okay, so this is a ZZZ or whatever by Rolo. Let's just jump right in.
Sounds like a lullaby of some
It
sort.
does, doesn't it? We're not going to be falling asleep listening to this, though, I guarantee it. Here we go. Wow, that was dope. Toby, thank you so very much, dude. Let's talk about that a little bit because there's a lot of complications coming up in that track because we have
so
like
many
those
pretty sounds.
yeah, beautiful sounds.
Kind of melodic, but also heavy on the bass.
Yeah,
which
yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's
dig.
good.
Makes me want to get my subs working again.
Yeah. Oh, your poor car, dude. That thing has
So
like
much
18
money.
lives. It's so much money, but it's so worth it.
Yes.
Let's start a GoFundMe for your subs, dude.
Yeah.
Might have to.
That's it. We're gonna make it happen. Might have to.
Oh man.
What's a college student to do, man? Hey, America. Hey, world. You guys know what it's like to be young and responsible. Let's get Toby some new subs.
My books came first, but it's killing me, man.
You goddamn right they
Now you're
did.
just gonna sell pretty pictures of your feet.
You're so.
I don't know.
No. Well, okay. Maybe if you're in that, it's all good.
Pretty pictures of your feet.
Pretty picture. Okay, cool. I can't beatbox for shit.
Not the worst thing that you could sell.
Exactly.
Right? That's true.
It's
That's
mild.
true. It's well, that's where it starts.
Oh boy.
Yeah. First it's your feet, then it's
It's all over the place.
It's a gateway.
But he needs new subs. So, that's awesome. You spent on your books. I love it. Well, we'll get you there someday, dude. Don't worry about it. Because pretty soon, the podcast will be world famous, and then we'll all be working out of my living room.
fucking famous.
Who gives a shit? It's all good. So, let's move on to the next one. The next one is my track, and, seeing as I own the recording equipment, I go last. This is Cloak and Dagger by, I'm going to stop saying that's the last time I'm going to say that, by Day McMahon, or Des McMahon. I'm not sure if he's Spanish or not, or she's Spanish or not.
Makes me think of Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. This is off of their Haunted Behavior EP, and this track hits you right in the face. So we're going to close on a very active note. Here we go, guys. slowly fade out after the snap. Oh my gosh, you guys. So, that was that was Cloak and Dagger by Des McMahon. God, I can't. Bless you, sir. Got one more? Come on, do it. Got one more?
No.
Nah,
Oh, y'all know.
all right. There you go. Beautiful. So as you guys can tell from all the awesome vocals that we have coming from young Zeke and from all of us, honestly, it's about time we wrapped up this show, everybody. We really do appreciate the fact that you're taking time out of your day to listen, especially after a brief hiatus of recovery after an awesome experience.
Oh yeah.
And fidget spinning. Yeah, do it again. It's magical. There it is. Whoa! Breaking the equipment. God damn it! It's okay. Well, it's all right. Our microphones are impervious to bullets and fidget spinners here at Wait for the Drop.
Wait for the drop.
But anyway, guys, we're going to turn in because that's what we do. We really appreciate you listening. And as usual, I need to absolutely take a minute to say thank you to my partners in crime, Toby, Madi, Zeke. As you guys know, I wouldn't be doing this at all if it wasn't for the incredible company and the incredible music we can bring. Yeah, and after going to DOS and just having that experience with you guys.
More to come.
Absolutely. Onward and upward. So thank you so very much. I love you guys. I really appreciate you. So thank you.
Love you too, and I have my own microphone.
Never going back. Or I'm gonna
fuck you, Toby.
I'm gonna quit the show if Mike takes my mic.
I see.
You see how it is, yeah. But we also appreciate you guys listening to it. So thank you so very much for taking time out of your day and listening to stuff that we think it's cool. Feel free to let us know how we're doing. Email us, waitforthedroppod.
Don't email me.
And don't email Maddie. Waitforthedroppod at gmail.com. Check out our YouTube, like and subscribe, follow us on SoundCloud, and check out the Instagram. We threw down a lot of pics when DOS was coming by, and it slowed down a little bit, but we'll be picking up that up soon. But anyway, as usual, this is Wait for the Drop.
Wait for the drop.
The only Salt Lake City-based EDM podcast where we never play the same track twice. Signing off, my name is Mike.
I'm Toby.
My name's Maddie.
And I'm Zeke.
Reminding you to have fun and stay hydrated. Take care, everybody.
Woo!